Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. We are on Highway 76 on our way to San Clemente. So the truck kills me. And we are going to Cars and Coffee today. About a 45-minute ride from here. A beautiful day in Southern California right now. Just touched 70. And I'll be that way all day, so. Plan for the day, Cars and Coffee. Meet some great people and some great cars and some other bikers. And we will head back through Ortega Highway. Quite a good amount of canyons through there, and we'll get some footage of that. And we'll head back home for the day. Should be a fun and exciting day. Now, for those who've never been at Cars and Coffee, quite an early morning meetup of car enthusiasts, and a lot of motorcycles go too. We're going to the largest one in Southern California. It's over in San Clemente, which is in Orange County. Not too bad of a ride. When we get there, should be a lot of cars to check out. You know, even though we're going to go see some extremely expensive cars and motorcycles, there is nothing like the R7 on a beautiful Saturday morning in Southern California. Exactly what I need after a long week. I've been out of town for the last week. Apologies for the lack of uploads, but we're ready to get back into it. After this, we're going to go take Ortega Highway and cut through the mountains again back to Riverside from the coast. It should be some great canyons and some great footage. I'm excited to get there. I've been to the Cars and Coffee. I've been a few times here. There's quite a few of them all over Southern California. This one I think is the most exciting just because it has so many people coming to it because it is the largest. There's also some in Riverside, San Diego, and a couple in LA, but they're a little farther for me. Ironically, the one in San Clemente is probably the closest, and we got to take the Ortega Canyon back, so it is a great event for me to get out here on a Saturday morning. I normally wouldn't wake up this early, but it makes a great excuse to. If you guys remember, the R7 just got serviced, and I just love how buttery smooth it is. You can't ask for anything better. The shifts are absolutely perfect. These are the first real miles I've put on since the service, and I couldn't be happier with how the bike's been handling and how it turned out. And let me ask why I pull up in the crosswalks after a lane split. Well, if you notice and watch a lot of the crash montages, some of them are just literally people running into the back of you without paying attention. Looking on their phone, not realizing there's a motorcycle ahead of them, which to me is mind-boggling, but I don't want to get hit from the back because that is one of the worst injuries, and you'll have to total the bike for sure. Now, at the end of this highway is literally the ocean. If you keep going straight, you'll hit it. We're going to hop on the Highway 5. That'll take us up north to San Clemente, another couple miles, and up to the Cars and Coffee meetup will be. Now, we're going to have about 30 minutes into Cars and Coffee, which is perfectly fine. A lot of people don't show up till later. The thing with Cars and Coffee is, if you're going in a car, and why it's at an outlet, it's the massive parking lot, which just gets kind of crazy with everybody showing up. The motorcycle's super easy to park. There's quite a few rows of people, as you'll see when we'll pull up. But I don't like being the first one because it kind of gets stuck in the back and you gotta wiggle the bike through. So this is the perfect time, in my opinion, to just show up around 30 minutes into it, around 9:30. We have about an hour and a half of the cars, which is more than enough. What more could you ask for? A beautiful day, beautiful coastline, a train racing us. We're almost there. A couple more exits. We're in San Clemente. Check out the cars. Now, if I remember right, these used to be a nuclear power plant that's now decommissioned, but they're the biggest landmark down here, known as the Two Niffles. So you can see for obvious reasons why they get that nickname. I think they're meant to be torn down eventually, but for now they're an icon down here. Oh, look at all these bikes. It's good. Looks like a good turnout. Beautiful one up together with her. Dude's exhaust is something. Good for you, man. Yeah. Alright guys, that's a wrap for Cars and Coffee. Great turnout, look at all these bikes. Amazing exotic cars too. We're gonna head out to Ortega Canyon. Let's see what we're doing on gas. About half. We'll make a decent ways. Plan for Ortega Canyon. I'm probably going to not MotoVlog too much. Just want to de-stress and focus on the curves here. I'll make that a separate point of view video, although I'll put some commentary in there if I see fit. But let's get out of here one final time. Much easier to get in than out of this place. Motorcycles actually pretty easy at this. Excuse me. Beautiful R1M here. Couple R1s, couple R9s. Pretty good turn-in, I think. Weave quietly and slowly, that's never gonna happen. Alright, let's cut to Ortega Canyon. It'll be kind of boring getting out of here. Ortega Highway. Now, I really don't think this canyon is too hard. The only problem is traffic. You get stuck behind a lot of cars, a lot of blind corners. Can't really speed around them, but great scenery. It's a great kind of escape from the city, whether it be Los Angeles or San Diego. And we'll try to get some good shots for everyone.